There's no way I'm nah. Redo it, bro. Redo it, bro.
I think you're just gonna see. We're gonna see when we.
Okay, in the goal, it should be primarily served rather than the interest of transnational corporation. What? Strongly agree, bro.
Because I'm gonna play chamber. I'm
What?
not sure about that, but
I mean, Chad, these are rage-bait questions.
Oh, you kind of look like chamber.
I'd always support my country, whether it was right or wrong. Disagree. I think you should support your country, but there's a line where they sometimes do cross. No one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. Strongly disagree. What? I think you go to a country and you can go to like Italy and be like, wow, like this is like, you know what I mean? I'm proud of these people, bro. You know what I mean? Like you could go to like, oh, let's say, what's another country, chat? Let's say another country.
At Carmine Corp, we demand the best.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
The Razor is
no one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. I disagree. One, our race has many superior qualities compared to with other races. Is that, Chad, that's not like talking about like white and black people, right? Or is that like what, this can't be what I'm thinking. This can't, like, this is gonna be talking about like dogs and shit, bro. No, like other dogs and stuff. Okay, do we have superior qualities? I'm trying to think. Is there anything that we're better at? Compared with other people. I think everyone has their own benefits, right? I think everyone has their own benefits. I'd be like 50-50, bro. I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like, Chad, like if you're born Samoan, bro, you know what I mean? Like you're instantly gonna be like 6'3", bro, minimum. You're gonna be like 120 kg, and you're gonna be a unit, bro. You know what I mean?
wings.
I mean, I know the answer here that they want you to say is disagree, but I do think certain races are better than others. Like you're more likely. You're like, Chad, like that's like I do think that. I think if you're born Samoan, you're gonna be more stronger, bro. If you're born in like is it Kenya, chat, where they have like I think like 60% of all marathon runners are like world record holders from Kenya. It might not be Kenya. It might be like there's a certain country in Africa where like they produce like marathon runners like it's nothing, bro. Something good about South Asians. I think Asians are just smart, right? I think this Asians have like a higher IQ, bro. But anyway, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I agree, bro. I agree, chat. If you know, you know, bro. If you deep it, you deep it, bro. If you deep it, you deep it, bro. I might even strongly agree with that one. I've asked find the sub, Splashy in the sub, and the Wezo find the sub, bro.
Ardiis, please.
Military action that defies international law is sometimes that defies international law is sometimes justified. I mean, I think nowadays, bro, I think no one gives a shit about international law, bro. I like, you seen like the Strait of Hormuz, bro. Like, people don't give a shit about international law, bro. Like, bro, America just took over fucking, what do you call it, bro? Is it Colombia? No, what was it? What was the country they took over, chat, for the oil? I forgot. Is it Paraguay? No, it's not Paraguay. It's Venezuela. And then they're doing the same shit with what was that with Cuba, chat? They're doing the same shit with Cuba.
Streaming again, please. Fat
Chat, I won't be streaming consistently, chat, until June. I'm so sorry to tell you. I won't. I'll be streaming like once or like 3 times. Like what do you call it? What do you call it, bro? Like I won't be streaming until I get my new house, chat. But that defies international law is sometimes justified. Is it justified? I don't think it never is justified though, chat, but I think everyone does it, right? Like, everyone does it, but I'm going to say this, I mean, the defies is sometimes justified. I mean, I disagree, but I think it does happen. Like, bro, America stole, like, the Shadow, was it Russian, the Shadow big oil tanker. They stole that, bro. That's literally an act of war, bro. It's literally an act of war, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's literally, it's a wishy-washy area, chat. There's no worrying fusion. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. What's that mean, chat? A worrying fusion. Is that like, it's like mixed together? I'm gonna say agree, chat. I'm gonna say agree to that. I think there is There's I think this is the age of propaganda. Like chat, like my best example, chat. Like I was getting like super anti-Israel Israel propaganda, and I'd speak to my Israeli friend, and he was getting super like basically my timeline was as Israelis getting fucked in the war, and like it's over for Israel. It's GG. They've just landed all this. And that's my Israeli friend. I was like, is this true? And he'd be like, no, I'm getting told it's the complete opposite. We've just wiped all this out, bang, bang. Like, right now, information is that you get from online you can't trust anything, bro. You literally can't trust anything, bro. Shocko? Yes, it is Shocko, chat. It is Shocko. Wait, chat, we're only on page 1, by the way.
Coming through from Fnatic.
The fuck do you mean we're only on page 1, bro? Let's speed up, bro.
They had to scrape
People
by
are
just becoming a
ultimately
bit of a
divided
theme with
more
the
by
lack of
class than
Euro is what we
nationality.
do as comps, and something I'm going to be keeping my eye on throughout this split. But on the attack side, again, yeah, it was boasters.
I do agree, though.
That pacing and just understanding the map.
No, actually.
To highlight though, on the left side there,
Because I feel like nationality. No, I disagree, chat. I disagree, bro.
I think he had over 20 and the rest of
Because I feel like.
under.
But I mean, if you go to a school, you're in the same class, right? Because if you go to a private school, you're in the class of like the rich private kids. I think it's more like culture than like I don't know. I mean, Koke, yes, Koke. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. 20 months, Koke. Ardiis, share your USTD address and we're nice. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, though. Thank you, though, bro. Thank you, though. Keep betting, bro. Don't stop, bro. Don't be dishing up. Keep it to yourself, bro. I think rich people, Jap. I think just rich people. Like if you're a rich person, you get treated differently. And I've seen it firsthand, Jap. Because the way I get treated when I was rich and when I'm poor by the same people is completely different, bro. So I do agree. I do agree by class. I do agree. I think like if you were poor and you told someone like, oh yeah, fuck you, they'd be like, ah, fuck you, bro. Like the fuck are you gonna do? But if you told like a Saudi fucking trillionaire, fuck you, like you know in your head that you're probably gonna get done in, bro. Like it's that this 1000% is by 100%. I think it's true. Should I bet on 100% reverse sweep? I don't. Bro, my betting's been off, bro. So it's up to you, bro. I think Vitality should win, but it's looking bad, bro. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. I mean, bro, America's just a retarded, bro. America's printing money like it's fucking like it's sand, bro. Like America, bro. Like chat. Like listen. There's chat. I watched the thing, chat. It's called what's it called, bro? It's called the collapses of like. Oh, what is it, chat? It's the collapse of empires or some shit. And it basically says, like, every empire has, like, I think it's 100 years or some shit. They have, like, a 100-year cycle. Or is it, maybe it's more, I think it's 300 years? I can't remember the exact cycle, but it's like I'm not going to speak about it because I can't actually remember it too much. But it was very good documentary, chat. That's all I'll say. But controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. I feel like if you have unemployment, I think you need to, like, get rid of the unemployment phase, bro. Why are you giving a TED talk on every question? Bro, if you don't like it, don't watch my stream, you fucking dog, bro. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? What? What's the name of that documentary? I'll try to find it. Remind me tomorrow, bro. Because what is it? Because corporations cannot be trusted to protect the environment, they require regulation. But regulation's a myth, bro. I'm going to say disagree because regulation's just a myth. Because they cannot be trusted, they require regulation. Like, yes, they require regulation, but like, do they follow regulation? Obviously, fucking not, bro. From each according to his ability. Wait. From each according to his ability to each according to his needs is a fundamentally good idea. Wait, from each according to his ability to each according to his need. Is this like the fucking teach a man a fish? I mean, I guess I agree. Maybe people don't want me to explain my reasoning, so I won't. We won't explain it. We'll just go for it. I want to see where I am at. The free the market, the free the people. The free the market for the free the people, bro. The free the market, the free the people. I agree. Dirty, which everyone's subbing, by the way. Also, bro. Are you guys getting hit with ads or what, bro? You guys getting hit with ads non-stop? I like that, chat. I like that, bro. Like, thank you to the people to sub, though. Thank you, bro. It's just a reflection of our society that sometimes as something as basic as water is now a bottle branded consumer product. Disagree, bro. What? Bro, It's literally, I don't know if it's in every country, but in the UK, it's required by law if you go to a restaurant to get tap water. It's literally required by law to get tap water. Like, what? But actually, it's not saying that, though, is it? It's like I'm saying this. There's something as basic as water as being... I do agree, actually. Now I second read it. Now I might agree. It actually is... When you realise, like, it actually might be right. I actually might be right. This might be agreed, bro. Land should be a commodity to be bought and sold. I agree. I strongly agree. I agree, but I think it shouldn't be. But you shouldn't be able to buy land if you're not a national. Like Chinese people or Russian people should not be able to go to fucking UK and buy land in the UK, bro. Like the way I should not be able to buy land in South Africa or fucking in China. People from other fucking countries should not be able to buy land in the country. Like that shouldn't be a thing, bro. That should never be a thing ever, bro. I don't give a shit what anyone says, bro.
Well, it's time to jump on.
BlackRock should not be allowed to buy. I'm saying, bro. But how is a private equity allowed to buy like half of my road, bro? Like, it makes zero sense, bro. Zero sense, bro.
A lot better than anything they showed.
Don't watch the game, bro. Chad, do you think I could become a political streamer? Because we could do the political route, bro. We could do the political route. I'll do this, chat. We need to do our political scale. I need to see where we're ranking the political spectrum. It's not money made by people who simply money contribute nothing. Wait, wow. Yeah, I strongly agree.
Yeah, losing something else this week is comeback.
Protectionism? What the fuck does that even mean, chat? What the fuck's that word, bro? Protectionism. I don't even know what that means, bro. The failure practice of shielding a country's domestic industries from foreign competition by taxing imports.
More to this than meets the eye.
I think as well when we think about Team Heretics,
I want to say yes. I actually know that's very yes, bro.
Team Liquids, they're probably fighting
I feel like everything should be homegrown in your own country, and then like you only import the shit that's like you can't produce, bro. You know, like if you can't produce like let's say like silk or whatever, like a certain material, then you import it, bro. I think okay, let's finish this. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. No, what the fuck, bro? What?
Why did you?
Wait, wait.
What is the answer as to why you felt you couldn't have come back on the team anymore?
It's been
this is why the world is in World War 3, by the way. This one right here, bro. If you agree on this, World War 3, bro, you need...
Put a lot of faith in the fact that we could, try to teach him English, and he had a lot. And
for
me, I'm not thinking about qualifying
the rich
for London, I'm not thinking about
too highly
London,
taxed.
any of that was maybe expected.
I do agree with that.
It never really is one of our things. We just focus on it game by game. That's the most important thing for me. Like, help out Riki fit into the team. It's something that we've built.
Too highly taxed, yeah.
Really confident in doing it, and the most important.
The rich should be taxed lower, I think.
Getting our team to where it should be.
Like you understand? Okay, listen to me. Imagine you make a company. Okay, or whatever. Or let's imagine you make 1 million a year. Okay, on no planet, should you be giving nearly 50% of your money away to the government? On no planet. That should never be a thing. No planet, bro. And in certain countries, it's even higher, bro. After you add all the income taxes, the fucking social taxes, the road taxes, the fucking... When you combine all of them taxes together, bro, you're looking at, like, you're left, like, half... Like, if you've earned, let's just say, like $1, you should not be losing half of that dollar like that, bro. That should not be a thing, bro. That's why people are dodging taxes, bro. Because it makes no sense, bro. Like, it genuinely makes no sense, bro.
Like last week, I was like, oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna stop reading. I'm just gonna do it, chat. I'm just do it on my own, and then we're gonna see where we are, bro. How much you pay taxes to IRS, bro? You should chat. You should see how much I paid. Chat. I was in America. I had to pay tax to the homeless. I myself had to pay taxes to the homeless in America. That makes no sense. You have a government. I pay taxes. Why am I paying LA taxes to fucking feed? And then you know what comes up now? All the money that I was paying for taxes in LA for the homeless. Some guys are just pocketing the money, bro. Some guys are taking the money and running with it, bro. Like it's actually, bro. The whole world is at an all-time low right now. All-time low. It's not even one like specific country, bro. Anyway, the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. I agree. I mean, I feel like everyone should have the same care, but I think the problem with when everyone having the same care, I think everyone abuses it, bro. Because like I see that right now when the NHS, bro. NHS is free in the UK, and people abusing the NHS just to get like a sick note off work, or like, oh, my toe is hurting. Can I please have a see? Can I see a doctor because my toe hurt? Like, bro, bro, you stop being a retard, bro. Why? Like, only go to if you actually like a fucking serious injury, bro. Like, okay, but anyway, let's move on. This is my opinion, anyway. Government should penalise ministers that mislead the public. Absolutely, bro. Fucking absolutely, bro. If you lie, bro, to the public, you bang, fine. Anyway, move on. A genuine free macro service and the ability of pretending to create monopolies. I do agree, but like, not strongly. Do I explain, chat? Do you want me to go on and explain or no? Yes or no? Do you want me to explain?
Yeah.
I have a liquid mini
No, okay. Fuck you, bro.
He's having a lot of fun, especially the fact you're going to be going up against...
Abortion, when the woman's life is not threatened, should always be illegal. Abortion should always be illegal.
I mean, I think recently in general, I've been
I disagree.
like downside
I think
regarding my mechanical. Like,
I think abortion. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, I don't give a shit. Like it should be. That's like a decision after you're 18, where you can do whatever the fuck you want. All authority should be questioned. I agree. An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. What's that mean, chat? What the fuck does that mean, bro? An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Does that mean that if you like fuck me once, I need to fuck you over like again?
So I'm like really excited to play against them.
Yeah, and everyone knows ping pong is the measurement for good Valorant. Obviously.
I kind of agree with that, champ. Like if you fuck me over, bro, like I think you should. I should. It's fine. I agree, bro. I do agree. I think it's one of them, bro. You fuck me, bro. Hey, I'll fuck you over like in 2 years down the line, bro. Hey, it is what it is, bro. I'll listen. I'll take the solid, bro. I'll probably remember, bro. I remember you fucking me over, bro. You mean? Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theatres or museums that can survive on a commercial basis. Disagree. Not gonna go into it, but I think you should always have a museum so you can watch history. I think every country has their own history, and I think the new generation should be able to watch the old history. In my opinion.
So there was a bit of a gap.
Schools should not make the classroom attendance compulsory.
Might have thought it was, but many of you being a good sport about it all.
Disagree.
Is also saying that Chris Morris is a friend of his, so he wants him to do well. Not well enough to beat them.
All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different other people should keep to their own kind.
Yeah, I think so. I think like obviously Miniboo wants to see his brother's team do.
I mean,
like, I think when a new player is coming in, especially someone that's also
right now, I think this is happening too much to the point where like every country has their own little like. Okay, that's the Polish city, like that's the Polish little part of town. Oh, that's the English. That's like the fucking Muslim. That's the Lithuanian. Like, this is already like a big thing right now. So I disagree. I think it shouldn't be a thing. Good parents sometimes have to spank their children. I agree. Maybe even strongly agree. I think, bro. If anyone got the belt when they were a kid, bro, you knew never to do that again, bro. I think the belt as a kid, bro, when that gets whipped out, I think kids would be better. I think kids would be better off if they got whipped by a belt, bro. I'll say it right now, bro. I think I think you have better kills. I genuinely do, bro. You can say what you want, bro. Obviously, I'm not saying excessive, but if you fucked up massively, like massively, bro. If the belt gets out, hey, I'm all for it, bro. But if you're whipping out the belt every day, then no. Like, bro, abuse the butt. What? It's not also it's natural for children to keep secrets from their parents. Everyone keeps secrets. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be criminally offence. I agree. But I think if it depends how much. It depends on what the quantity is. But if you got like 4 kilos in your house, obviously you go to prison, bro. Prime function of schooling should be to equip the future of the generation to find jobs. No. It should be to make them fucking understand life, bro, not to find a job, bro. That's the problem with schooling right now, bro. It's literally just to find a job, bro. It should be to like, it should be to learn about life and like, you know what I mean? Like get common sense, get built like what will happen in like, bro. It's not all about having a job, bro. But I disagree with that. Howdy. People are serious and the possibility should not be allowed to reproduce. I agree. I think it just, I think it limits. How do I say it? you have to have workers for it. You know what I mean? You have to have workers for it, and it's like you're putting stress on other people, bro. But how do you agree with that? Quite simple. You like, have you ever met anyone with a disabled or like with like a mentally handicapped with a child? It's a job, chat. Like your life revolves around them, bro. It's really like you have to look after them like non-stop. Like it's not like, how do I say it? Your job becomes looking after the child. And I mean it's a sad thing because like obviously some people just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? That's my belief. The most important for children is to learn to accept discipline. I mean, I think they should have discipline, but I don't think it's like the main. I don't think it's the most important. I don't think it's the most important. I think it's important. It depends on the disability and even on the individual. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I agree. I think it depends on the like. It's a case by case one. It's not like all ones or should or shouldn't. There are no savage and civilized people. There are only different cultures. No, there's definitely some savage and there is no there are no savage and civilized people. Civilized peoples. What's that mean? There are only different cultures.
Yeah, both the bands here look normal.
Wait, what?
To me, Pro coming out.
Does that mean there's no savage people?
Yeah,
I disagree, bro. Strongly disagree, bro. If that's the way I'm reading it. Like that, like what? Those who are able to work and refuse opportunity should not expect society. I agree. I agree. If you've got to work and you can fully work and you have nothing against it and you just sit at home playing Fortnite, you should not be able to get any claim any benefits, anything at all from the government. But these questions are retarded, bro. Lucky, bro. When you're troubled, it's better to not to think about it, but to keep busy with cheerful things. That's retarded. They strongly disagree. So if you've got a problem where like you can't pay your rent, oh, like, I won't think about my rent. I'm just gonna think about how the rainbow is gonna be and the weather tomorrow. Like what? Third generation immigrants can never fully integrate within their new country. I'm a first generation immigrant. I think I've integrated quite well. So I disagree with that. But I do think if you don't integrate with the culture, like if you don't learn the language, if you don't learn like what they do, what they celebrate, then I don't think you should be in the country, bro. So you know what I mean? So I mean, yes, there was changes, which meant they had to pivot, but like you mentioned, Minnie, it seems as though what's good for most successful corporations is always ultimately good for all of us. Obviously not, bro. Like what are these questions, bro? Like what are these questions, bro? No bottom institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding and disagree. I mean, I agree. I mean, I do agree because I think should, like private companies should never have. That's the problem now. Private companies have control over the news, so then they like influence what they show on the news. You know what I mean? But in the I'm only agree with that. I'm only on page 4, by the way, chat. Fuck me, bro. Chat, do you think we do this by the end of the stream or no? Yes or no? Do you think by the end of the stream this is completed?
No, but like it's true. Like this was a team that they've not that everyone has their eye on, and now it is just a question of can you even make
last
it
two are very fast
before you consider London? That's what we're looking at.
Our civil liberty being excessively curbed in the name of counter-terrorism. I agree with that. Like chat, like just think about 20 years ago, chat, when you go through the airport, bro, people used to say they used to tear up 15 minutes before the flight to get in. Now you're getting pat down, X-ray scanned, fucking randomly searched. Like, bro, it's very weird right now. Very weird right now. A significant advantage of one-party state is that it avoids all the arguments that delay progress. I agree with that. If you don't like people, countries like Russia and China, like if they want to do something, they get it done, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, I strongly agree with that. I don't think it's right, but I do agree with that. Russia's a shithole, but like it doesn't. That's not the. What I'm saying is, does me saying I want to build a train station over there happen faster in China and Russia than it does in the UK? And the answer is yes, bro. It happens faster than China, bro. China built a fucking city in like 2 weeks, bro. Stop explaining it. Please hurry up.
Be picking here. It seems like they are going to be
Although the
continuing
eternal
to
age
aim
makes
behind last week,
more
just
official
slotting
surveillance
in
easier,
Mars as that
only
leader
wrongdoers need to be
instead
worried.
of
Need to be
combat.
worried.
I was expecting him to go to the Neon, but it looks like they're putting a lot of faith in Woot's Neon.
No, I disagree. I think everyone should be worried, bro. I think everyone. But the thing is, everyone's getting scanned, bro. Everyone's getting. Okay, I'm not gonna. Everyone's telling me not to fucking. The death penalty should be an option for most. I agree, but I think the death penalty should come back, bro. I think if you're a nonce, bro, if you touch children, you should not be in the slave, bro. Like simple as, bro. If it gets found out that like there's certain crimes, bro. If you do, bro, you should bang. That's it, bro. You're no longer part of society, bro. There is no second chance, bro. You mean? If you get found with like a terabyte of like fucking whatever on your PC, bro, bang, bro, you're gone, bro. You're dusty, bro. You're no longer part of the planet, bro. In a civilized society, one must always have one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Some people are too retarded, bro. Like, I think was it Socrates or whatever the fuck was said? Like, how can you have the same? Like, how can me and you have the same opinion on Valorant? Like your opinion is invalid when it comes to Valorant. You know what I mean? But like, if it was democracy, you guys would outvote me on who's a better player between like Boaster or fucking or Device or whatever. But like, I know I'm right and you guys are wrong. Does that make sense? I might even strongly agree with that, bro. Because there's some people that also should never be in power or have an opinion, bro. There's some people that should just be bots and just move on with your life. I'm gonna agree with that. Not strongly agree. Art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art. I agree, bro. This is a tax. This is a tax fraud. I won't get any more. Criminal justice punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. Should punishment be more important than rehab? I think it should, but I think rehab's important. But I do think punishment should also be important. But I do think rehab's also important, bro, because I think apparently in the UK, I think Sweden and Norway have it where they have a good rehab, and I think that the crime rate after that is quite low, right? Obviously, right now in Sweden, the fucking crime rates are at an all-time high because of no comment. But yeah.
I mean, the proof's in the pudding, but
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, but I think there's countries that are doing the rehab like well. It's a waste of time to try rehabilitate. No, I don't think I disagree with that. I strongly disagree with that. I think you should try and give them a chance. If they take it, it's on to them, bro. If not, then it is what it is, bro. Rehab only works on natives.
Which is what we said coming into
I can see that. I can see where you're coming from. The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. Disagree. Strongly disagree.
This adjustment feels like he's having to slot into someone else.
I think.
10% of playtime on.
I disagree. Don't strongly disagree. I disagree. How you been? I've been good, bro. We're checking if I'm far right or I'm far left, bro.
We just don't know.
Mothers have may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. Let's leave it there, chat. Let's leave it there, yeah. Let's leave it there, bro. Let's get back to the game, bro. Let's get back to the game, bro. Hey, let's leave it there, bro. Yeah, let's see what Valorant's talking about, chat. Yeah. Let's leave it there, chat. Wait, chat, why is my face so red, bro?
Beginning, we're going to set the tempo.
Chat.
I think Wayne's noted this.
Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. What does it mean, homemaker, chat? What does that mean, homemaker? Does that mean like you make up, like you clean the house and shit? Is that what it means?
Anyone looking too guilty, so
homemakers. What the fuck does homemakers mean, bro? Let me get the actual. Why did you leak my address?
Santiago is still kind of present in my mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, struggled in terms of
raise the kids. Oh yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree.
Running.
Might even strongly agree on that, bro.
Absolutely fantastic in terms of this new identity they were trying to establish.
I'll agree, but not strongly agree.
But certainly want to see him get back
cook
on
and clean.
The same page we saw at kickoff.
I think cook and clean is like a 50-50. I think. But I think raising the kids, it should be like the main of the main of the mother.
Personally.
No, I'm
when
with
Liquid
you in that.
kind of,
anyway,
I guess, saw the light
almost
at the end of
all
the tunnel.
politicians promise I can want to go, but we should be heed warnings of the clowns. I agree, bro. Wait, what do we do? I agree to hear. Wait.
Again, it's just
we should
one of those
all
checks of like,
heed
okay,
the
I
warnings
think
of
that
climate
he's
science
really
that
fitting
growth
the
is
team. I think
detrimental
you've got Purple and
to our
Calico, that
efforts to
1-2
curb
punch.
global.
I just wanna
Global
see
warming is a
maybe
myth,
that
bro.
form, right? You imagine you have all of those
Global warming is the
straight
biggest
out
myth I've ever
activated
seen in my life, bro.
We're
Wait, the face bump,
waiting
chat, we're
to see
back.
it, but it does still feel like it's a little hot and cold.
Let's quickly get on this. Almost all politicians promise economic growth, but we should heed the warnings of climate science. The climate science that growth is detrimental to our efforts to curb global warming. I agree. Making peace with the establishment is more important. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. What do you mean the establishment? Does that mean like the fucking go? No, I disagree with that. Whatever. Like, I want to get an answer. I want to see what I'm. Astrology accurately explains many things. Fucking, you're a bro. If you're okay, the only thing people who can follow astrology is if you're a fit bird, bro. If you're like a 10 out of 10 bird with fucking who's absolutely fit, bro, then you can tell me all the rocks. Oh, the rocks tell me that you're gonna fucking fly to Mars. Woo! The rocks tell me that you can see. Oh, bro. Then hey, I'll believe it, bro. I'll believe all of it, bro. I'll believe every one of it. But if you're a big fucking wrongin', bro. Fuck off, bro. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro.
Yeah, what's your favourite?
You cannot be moral without being religious. What the fuck is this shit, bro? What are we doing here, bro?
Only criticism, small writing.
Charity is better than social solidarity as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged.
The sign's great. The sign's great.
Ooh, I think charity's a scam. You know my stand on charity. I think charity is the biggest scam in the world, bro. I think charities are the biggest myth in the world, bro. Genuinely, bro.
Spin a name
Let's
down the
quickly get political.
Maybe kind of get an idea of what heretics are up to, and a man you want to keep.
Sex outside of
staying
marriage
active
is usually
kind of
immoral.
Absolutely.
Is it immoral outside of
In
marriage?
terms of numbers, but his impact in Santiago, undeniable in some of the rounds, and I think probably a pivotal part of this.
In a perfect world, yes, but I mean, I don't know. Our Wales can't currently fuck, bro.
And he continues to impress.
I kind of agree, chap.
Not to say the bar was
obviously not like to the
low,
point where it's only like
certainly
you should only be married to have sex. But I think to the point where like now it's like so like OnlyFans and all this shit, like it's so open now that it's like it's gone the other way, bro. You know what I mean?
That's the thing that I'm quite impressed by.
I want to say.
Santiago, obviously.
I want to say yes, but like I don't mean that like you should not be able to, but I just think you should be more stricter. Does that make sense?
Next to some of these numbers, but some huge rounds.
A same-sex couple, a same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility of child adoption. Disagree.
Why for me it's
disagree massively with that.
Give him his flowers.
You should.
Ahead of that though.
You should not like. A kid should have a mum and dad, bro. Even if it's adopted, they should have a mum and dad. They should never have two dads, in my opinion.
Kind of on top, at least controlling the space here.
Like you should not be like, oh, come meet my dad, come meet my parents. Oh, here's my dad and here's my other dad. You know what I mean?
A bit of a death funnel over.
Like it should be like, okay, here's my mum, here's my dad. Even if it's okay, here's my adopted mum, here's my adopted dad. They'll just get bullied 100%. Your child will get ruined.
Oh, there. We're already maybe trying to gap close.
Let's check on the next one. Let's go on the next one. Let's go on the next one. Pornography, the Sentinels should be legal.
Everyone knows about Valorant.
Should be illegal for the adult public. So this is the OnlyFans shit I was saying.
On the mini-map.
I think all porn should be banned. I think all porn, all OnlyFans, I think all of it should be banned, chat. I feel like if you're an adult though, you can actually make your own decision, right? I'm trying. Let me think on that one, chat. Let me think. Because I think as an adult you can make your own decision, but I do think it's a net negative for society. Like, think, chat, would our life be better without porn in our life?
Look at this.
And I think the answer is yes. What about gambling? I think the same. I think should gambling be allowed? No.
Oh, it's just at the last second as well.
But like the problem I have with gambling, chat, I got addicted to it when I was like at the age of like 12. At the age of like 12 or 13, I was gambling like on a consistent basis, bro. You understand? And like maybe it's regulation. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think, bro.
Yeah. Gets the information out.
What about your gambling sponsor? I love gambling, chat. Gambling's great, bro. Nah, chat, I'll say it right now. I've said this before. Any gambling sponsor in the future I get, I have to say how good they are, chat. But if you gamble, you're a loser, chat. That includes me as well, bro.
Again, Wayne and Purpo really that.
Is Russian roulette gambling? Yes, bro. Russian roulette is gambling the highest level. Do you vape? No, I'm not a fucking freak, bro. Vaping might be like the lowest of low, bro.
Hesitant. Now Minibu just on a classic.
Get on semen retention is like taking Reta. I remember seeing someone on Twitter said I didn't enough for 3 months. I started levitating off the floor, bro. I don't know why I remember that, bro. But he was saying I just started laughing, bro.
30 seconds left. Interesting Heretics a fair amount considering the actual buy is.
Next question, bro. Should be legal.
That's kind of
I disagree. I'm gonna say disagree because I just think it's a net benefit for society. What goes on between what goes on in a private bedroom between consulting results is no business of the state. I agree.
Still to find here, Liquid.
If you're, I think your private sexual life should like be nothing to do with the government, bro. At all, bro. At all. I mean, I pretty strongly agree with that, actually. No one can feel naturally homosexual.
In terms of the retake success.
So what's that mean? Does that mean there's no one can be gay? Is that what that means? Is that what that's trying to say, chat?
We can find anything early on here. It's posted on a deep angle.
Bro, what have I just seen, bro? No one can feel naturally homosexual. Okay, chat, let's get back on this.
Investment of the lockdown.
I want to say disagree because I feel like there's always been homosexual activities since like the day of man, bro.
Yeah, gonna need to kind of come up with
these days, openness about sex has gone too far.
Kind of punished a great deal on this 8.
I don't think it's gone too far. I think OnlyFans shit's gone too far, chat. Look, I think girls now think, okay, I'm fit. I'm gonna turn 18 in like 6 months. I'll bang an OnlyFans out. Like that's like a career path. Do you know what I mean?
This is now
so I do agree.
For Heretics.
Oh, chat, I'm moving it. Chat. Hey, chat. We chat. We
Too far from Woots and obviously
no.
Well.
I haven't clicked that. I haven't clicked the chat. I haven't clicked it.
Now, if Ardiis continue with this,
chat, I'm curious. Like, where do you think I am? Where do you think I am? If I had to guess, I'm centre right. That's what I have to guess.
Very methodical.
Centre left. Is obesity a choice? God, if you're out there, bro. If you're out there, just don't make me far right or far left, bro. That's all I ask for, bro. Just show me a sign. Don't put me far left or far right, okay? That's if you're out there. If you're real, you won't put me on either side, bro. Please, Jesus Christ, please. There's no way I'm nah. Redo it, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not on this side, bro. Nah, chat, nah. I'm not on this side, bro. Bro, people are calling me Adolf Hitler and shit, bro. People are calling me Adolf Hitler, bro. What? Bro, I'm a fucking middle left, bro. What? I'm an ally. Nah, don't say W ally, bro. Nah, bro. People are saying W ally. Nah, I'm ending stream, bro. I'm not having this, bro. Nah. Wait. What is this, bro? Wait. So wait. Is this me? Is this me, chat? Is this me, right? Polanski. Nah, but chat, like I'm not left, chat. I can promise you that, bro. Maybe my beliefs are left then. What the fuck? The starting point was in 2001. Economic scale. So this is the economic scale, and this is the social scale. So I'm middle in the social scale, right? I'm not a libertarian. I'm not all for. So I'm not either retard. Okay, so you are like Joe Rogan then? So I'm Joe Rogan? Am I the Latvian Joe Rogan? Really? You are all for? No, I'm not, bro. I'm not all for it. Like I'm in the middle, bro. Because it's like look, the left to right is the economic scale, and the up to down is the social scale. And on the social scale, I'm literally in the middle, bro. Send the ChatGPT. Do you think? How do I copy chat? Let's screenshot this.
Okay, so Isa, was it hard to prepare for a team that swapped out players so recently?
Chat GPT.
I don't think so.
Wait.
Just come to the game, play around game, and play around things, and you know if the day the other team.
What do I ask it, chat? What do I ask it?
So we just come.
Copy and paste the thing above
I
it.
think we need to come as a favorite. Just come.
I'll do this.
As a team that's coming prepared to play our own game.
There.
And adjust to the changes that they do, and that's it. Yeah.
Am I
kind of almost focusing
am
on
I
themselves.
an
Like,
ally?
that was what they're trying to
Or
insinuate there for the side of Liquid, and it really
am I
showed
friends
because whilst there were
with
those
Adolf?
micro mistakes or small mistakes that
Jack, do you think that's like a good prompt?
They showed up and they played their game plan. This map one wasn't even their pick. That was Heretic. So the fact that we're seeing individuals show up, and I'm gonna say it.
ChatGPT will delete it. Yeah, actually will, bro.
You know, it's got the alliteration there. He did really well on top.
Yeah, I think as well, it's not just the numbers that he was able to
Wait, someone's like, analyze my political. Let's copy paste that, bro. Let's just do this,
We
bro.
don't really get to see him play on this team
Come on.
Liquid very often nowadays. I think that
Come
moving
on.
over
Come
to
on,
that Sky,
ChatGPT,
since
bro.
the obvious Sky changes have come in, Team Liquid have decided to kind of lean into that a little bit.
Moderately left, really.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign for him. Like,
You sit left on a very close middle to society. Center left pragmatist. What the fuck is a pragmatist, bro? The biggest ally. Chat, start with his biggest ally, bro. I'm not a bro.
In general, for a lot of teams, or
for them.
specifically,
You're a pragmatist. You're pregnant. Is that what pregnant? No, it doesn't mean, chat. Doesn't mean I'm pregnant, bro. You'd like to support strong public services? Yes. Government regulation of markets? Yes. Reducing inequality? Not really, but okay. Workers' rights? No. Still accept markets and private ownership? Your social views almost dead center with a tiny lean of oh my god, chat. I told you, chat. Chat. L results. I'm not saying this is W, chat. This is actually W. I've actually nailed it here, bro. I've actually nailed it, bro.
After the first half, I was ready to be coming out here and being
So,
a
hey,
bit mean to Heretics.
So,
after, you know,
I stream to around 1K people, and they all call me far right and call me racist.
oh yeah, a similar taste I feel it had in everyone's.
Is there any truth to it? Let's see, chat, because all you guys call me up, bro. You. Oh my god, chat.
Yeah, I think
Hey, chat. Everyone who calls me racist, everyone, I'm gonna start banning people, bro. Because you're lying, chat. You're lying, bro. You're calling me a Nazi and stuff, bro. Someone literally said to me before, they went into Sliggy's team, and they said, like, people calling me a Nazi in Sliggy's team, and he wasn't banning anyone, bro. It's actually incredible, chat. It's actually incredible.
So let's listen in on Heretic's coaching staff.
Clip, culture, context. Clips can get gay. Clips can get. Chat. It's like when the AI clip of me of ripping it, bro. What the UK parties? What? Okay, chat. Okay, nice. Wait, I like that DPS. I really like that DPS. Because I'm curious. Actually, there. That's actually brilliant. Wait, that's brilliant, chat. Wait, I want to know who I should vote for if I did vote.
Rounds again that could have switched the momentum of the game. But I'm happy with the mentality of them not to give up. So,
No. Chat, I don't mind. Chat, the worst part is I don't like Keystone. I don't mind Keystone, bro. Chat, maybe it's actually on the maybe it's on the money, bro. Maybe it's on the money, bro. Are you a Jew? I mean, chat, I don't like the fact he banned Kanye West. I don't like the fact he banned Kanye West. That was the only big thing that he's done wrong, chat.
They say not even a week, not even 24 hours. Well, that's just the position you're in.
Well, yeah,
go back to the sites and compare. Compare what, bro?
Well, so, like, yeah, you're juggling a bunch of things here.
Far right, middle list. Wait, compare what, bro?
I just want to go back for a
How you can help us? I'm not donating shit, bro. You can suck a fatty, bro.
Yeah. So it's like,
Oh, chat, do I donate? No, generous tip.
do that. To me, that seems very strange.
We all know you will vote for Rupert.
Like, how far gone does it have to be, Mini, that when you were back in coaching, that was even considered?
I'm not tipping this scam, bro. This site's bullshit, bro.
You can't say don't tip for broadcast.
Okay, I'm actually curious. What would be the perfect country for me to live in, chat? Where is it? Where's it gone, bro? What? The perfect country for me to move to right now. Let's see what it's... Bro, fuck off. I'm not logging in, bro.
There's not that much time in Valorant, and specifically the VCT season, to...
Oh, no, chat. I wanted to move to... No, chat. Do I actually... Oh, chat. I wanted to move to Sweden, like, oh, chat.
I mean, it's
Very
it's
strong alternatives: Netherlands,
They took
Germany,
a
Switzerland.
risk, right? Because like we knew when Comeback was joining this team initially that you were
Countries
taking
that
risks
do not fit you well, United States. Nah, chat. They don't know what I like the Chick-fil-A, bro. I could be the #1 customer in Chick-fil-A, bro.
Now they've had to make that change. Do you think that
Decent
that change
fits,
should
but
have
more
been
market-driven than you.
before
Ooh.
or right after kickoff? Do you think?
Can confirm I hate living in the US.
It's impossible for me to like.
Final recommendation: Denmark or Norway?
Never be in the
For balance, Netherlands, Germany.
I can see Mini's brain like exploding. He's like, I just don't get how we got here.
I think the
I don't know, chat.
kickoff seems so like, you know, they just quickly changed.
Acting like you weren't already.
It just didn't seem like they fully worked it out.
Which is why I'm really annoyed because I really liked the composition that they came up with last week. It felt like
Coming to Israel? No, I'll pass on that, bro. I've got shooters that want me that are good for me, chat. I've got shooters that want me in Israel that no.
You can't just try.